Chile from China.
This is where legends are made, where dreams are fulfilled. It is Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final here on EA Sports.
Stanley Cup Final.
Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The proverbial line in the sand is drawn at center ice, and we are underway. And that's a great hit-set play by Eklund. From the neutral zone now. Checks off the coverage. Oh, what a save in front.
Erson's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are. And this was in the slot area, and he manages to get to position to make the save.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Toffoli's lugging the puck. San Jose's on the attack. Denies him. He got all of it. Philadelphia's got the puck. Sends a pass over. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Great defensive effort with the strip. Quick feed from Michkov. Puck grab by Konechny. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Matheson's got it along the wing. And that's intercepted by Michkov. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Tiptoes around the puck check. Rips it. Denies him on the slapper. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. The Flyers start with the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
And there's the whistle, icing the call.
Who there?
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
The header is up. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming. And he makes the save.
The Sharks have it from their own end.
One
Handles the
athlete.
puck. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Denies him with the save.
Wow.
The Flyers have it now.
That's it.
Oh, comes up with a stop. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Knocked away in the offensive zone.
I love this poke check by the defender, and this isn't easy. And, you know, the pace of play and the speed coming down on you, you have to make sure that that timing is correct, because if you miss, you're by, and you look pretty silly.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
Ascarov's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
They're really got him on their heels here now. There's a hit on the play.
R.A.S. You got no teeth.
Gains the zone. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
We always talk about regular season play and playoff season play, right? You know that it's going to be different. It's a harder, it's a heavier
Gonna go away.
certain components within your team, the physical style of play to be able to be successful. That hit right there is telltale that
Last season where the AHL started after the NHL, but now it's over before there because the first 2 rounds are best of
That
conference.
concludes period number 1. I cannot believe they got one of the all-time great
Final
90s hip-hop
4
acts
games.
getting set to play
And
for
I
fans
fired
here
my
this
coach
intermission.
in
I
the
can't wait for
AHL.
this. We'll come back with period number 2 in just a few.
He's out as head coach. Time zone.
Refreshed after the intermission. We are ready
Day
to
again
go
is
with
going
period
to
number 2.
promote assistant coach and have him take over for
Period
the
number 2. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a
the
moment.
Ram
Play the
things.
period in this
And I
one.
should have
What do you
had
make of what you've seen?
Anderson's been fantastic, and the reason this game is scoreless, James, I mean, he's been
out
at the top of his
just
pace and
hired
giving
a
his team
new
a real
coach going.
opportunity to stay in this game.
Sanheim stick-handed
Some
the
got
zone
teams
zone.
down in Iowa or down in NHL, and that is getting rid of my whole roster. He's been on this roster for 2 years, and it's time to make
As a
some
goaltender,
changes.
you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Tyler, the fool, enjoys his last few games on his team. He will not be a start next year. Captains will be taken off everyone's jersey. We will have a new captain for the 2027-2028 season, and that'll be Marcel Selby.
Yeah, they played extremely well throughout this game so far, James. I mean, they've had multiple opportunities to score, and finally they get one. I think they can take a deep sigh of relief and get going.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Sends the pass over. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, it stays out. He's got a piece of that one. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Scores! Putting the man in Mantha. Anthony Mantha.
I love the assist that he's going to get on this play here, James. I mean, you have to be close to the puck carrier. You have to be able to apply pressure with a great active stick to get a poke check like that. The puck goes the other way, it transitions, and they're able to generate that offense.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. He's got a breakaway. He scores!
Didn't slow down, James, and it's all about patience and composure and being a goaltender. Finding the perfect area. Now he continues on a breakaway. He doesn't miss things, but it all comes from the key of maintaining his speed when he retrieves that puck. It's on his foot, he gets going north, and no one's going to stop him.
San Jose's got up by 1 here in the second period. And I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Puck moved over to Mildred. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. Shot! Denied off the post!
The Sharks are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have
Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim he ran out of space.
San Jose's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. Turns him away. Moves it to Wenberg. Poked away in the neutral zone. Oh, big hit on the play. But look at this. He's on his own bench.
Oh, he's not going to live this one down for a while, James. Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is pumped.
San Jose's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Pushes it across to Michkov. There's a shot. Just enough to keep it out there.
Ascarov's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
All over the rebound and tucks it into the goal.
I just love these types of goal games. I mean, you can see the energy on the bench with Coach doing his right thing, because these are dirty areas. These are tough areas. These are competitive, will-type goals, and he finds the back of the net because he was willing to pay the price. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
San Jose's now gone up by 2 here in the late going to the second. And this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
Exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. The Sharks are in transition. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Moves the puck up to Konechny. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. And drop the puck here in the third. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Flyers are behind after 2 periods.
Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge. Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Philadelphia's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Fires it on net. Big save by the goaltender. San Jose's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Dishes it off. And he dodges the poke check there. Back to the point he goes. Oh, he stuffs that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Philadelphia's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Takes the puck along the boards. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Taken by Celebrini. And Eccles off a player in front. Picked up along the wall by Eklund. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. And now it's over to Konechny. Takes it to the front. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
The Sharks gain control of the puck. Puck picked up by Smith. Puts it in deep. Taken along the wall by Eklund. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is swinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
San Jose's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. The Flyers come up with a defensive zone draw. Moves it quickly over to Couturier. Takes the feed. Quick shot. Comes up with the stop. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Comes up with the stop. O'Reilly's going to play it against the half wall. And the goaltender comes up with a... piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the return feed. Fires it! And it goes off a stick and off to the side. From the boards, he takes that pass. Oh, what a stop! Ferrero's got it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! With the blast! Too much traffic in the lane.
Well, if you want to be out there at the end of the game, you got to make smart decisions with the puck, and that's one right there. Just electing to put the puck in deep and play safe.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. San Jose's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. And now he moves it quickly to Wenberg. Goes right to the crease. Oh, stop it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
Feeds the puck over to Kerfoot.
That's a smart play at this time of the game, James. Just to put the puck in deep, kill some valuable puck.
Luchenko's gained the line and on the attack. Puck dumped in, they'll go off for a breather. Feeds it on over to Eklund. Dumps the puck in. Puck's down the ice, we'll get an icing.
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
The Sharks been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. The net is empty. A big draw here looming inside the offensive end. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. To the empty net. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And that brings it into this one here this evening. Look, the series is not won or lost with the opening game, but Cheryl, I'd much rather have that win.
Everyone would, wouldn't they? I mean, it's such a long season. You play it, but then when you get to the playoffs, you know, there's a different set of nerves. There's energy. You know, you're in a series that's do or die, and you got to figure